What's going on, everybody? Blood Drive Rider here. Just on my way to the cash point machine because the other cash point machine has no money. Well, both of them. And I was at my friend's house and I thought, you know what, I need to get some few things. I always get a few things. So anyway, I want to talk about why should you pay your rent by card if you're living in a shared accommodation. As you guys know, that there are loads of people rather pay their rent and other things by cash, because cash, you can't trace it, but cards you can. And this is what the problem with some landlord, with some landlords, they will try to say that you didn't pay your rent, you didn't do this or do that, so they try to make you pay extra money for your rent even though you don't owe them money. You paid your rent on time, you make sure you paid it full, and if there's a problem you let them know. And you know, all sorts of things. Now if you pay it by cash, they can actually get you out, like they can really get you into trouble. I'll talk to you about this in a bit. Yes, so they try to make it like you didn't pay your rent even though you already paid it. But if you got a receipt, you're actually lucky that you got a receipt. But actually not a lot of people out there don't ask for a receipt. They'll be like, oh no, it's alright, you know, I don't need a receipt. Yes, you do need a receipt. So when you don't have a receipt, you've got nothing to prove to them that you paid your rent. And that's one thing that I always do, is make sure that I pay it by card and also get a receipt. I always make sure I always have a receipt when I'm paying my rent. But also at the same time, that if you pay it by card, you can actually prove it that you paid your rent. All you could do is say, yeah, I'll get my bank statement and I will show you everything that I paid my rent. Because there are some landlords, they will try to make out that you did not pay your rent. And that's one thing you need to be very careful of. With some of these landlords, they will try to get more money out of you and not put in the systems that you did not pay your rent, even though you already did pay your rent. You got proof. Having proof is actually the most powerful thing ever to have, because it actually shows you what day you paid it, what time that you paid it, and other stuff. But it will leave a footprint every time when you use your card. Because when the landlord staff saying that I didn't pay my rent in full, well, not in full, she claims that I didn't pay it off, even though I paid everything off extra. I was paying £350, and there was one where there was £360. £360. And she turns around and say that didn't pay my rent off, I owe 500 and something pounds. And I just went, bullshit. I paid extra money. I paid extra money every time I come into this office, and you're turning around and saying that that I owe 500 and something pounds. Fuck off. When I get pissed off, I just tell people just to fuck off. I try my best to handle it in a professional way, but half the times, there's the times where you get really angry, you're just like, fuck the professional way. I'm gonna swear and call people a cunt. And that's how I am. But it's kind of funny as well that some of you guys will only know me because I do videos, but if you actually met me in person, I am a cool guy, but at the same time, that if I do get pissed off of someone who's just being rude and being a dick, it's one of those things and saying, you know what, calm down dude, calm down, it's a nice day, it's a nice beautiful day, you don't need to get pissed off. And the other days will be like, you know, fuck this shit, I'm gonna wreck the place down, nuke the whole planet. Anybody's alive will get destroyed, ruined. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. God damn it, I need my energy drink fixed. But really, I am a cool guy. I'd rather be chilled and calm. I only got one battery power left. So it's not good. So guys, so if this video does cut out, that means that the battery is dead. So yes, as I was saying, it's best that you pay by card. Pay by card, because at least that if a landlord is trying to make you try to pay it extra because they say, oh, you didn't pay your rent and blah blah blah, just say to them, listen, I paid it by card, I got a bank statement, here is the proof. As long that you got your bank statement or your receipt, I'll throw that in as well, they can't say shit. So I think this is just a quick video to say that if you're going to pay your rent by card. So anyway, my name is Black Dragon Rider. Hope you guys like this video, and if you do, please give me a thumbs up or smash that like button. If you don't, then smash that dislike button. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, and I think that's pretty much it, really. Anyway, I'll speak to you later. Bye!
You've been acting like a stranger, said you see me later, but you never call back. I've been getting faded, running out of patience, but I know it's alright. I'll just keep on waiting till you come